Well, we made it to the happiest place on earth. How's it going? How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
All right, guys, we're about to walk into a soundstage where they film Superstore. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready over here?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Okay, let's go. We were in there. We saw some really cool stuff. It was a really great time. Now we're gonna continue on with this tour. I mean, we were just in the soundstage. That was pretty. Hi. What are your thoughts on the Minions as the characters in the Despicable Me franchise? As the Minions say, banana. Well, I had a lovely time. Ashton, do you have a lovely time?
Yes.
Maddie?
Absolutely.
And what's your name again? You have a lovely time?
Yes.
Sarah?
Isabella.
Isabella.
Griffin News. They got us filming every single day. Griffin News. Filming things you do and you say. Like soccer, baseball, choir, dancing, drama, and improv shows. Cheering, song, football, hockey, tennis, skating, volleyball. Griffin News.
Hey Griffins, what's up? And welcome back to a new episode of Griffin News. That was a great field trip. I'm really glad I was able to go.
It was wonderful. It was also a great learning opportunity. We got to be on set and understand what really goes into making the movie.
Yeah, it was a fantastic time. And we also were very lucky to be able to film a short film on the set of War of the Worlds directed by Steven Spielberg. So, check this out.
Lewis, I'm sorry. Lewis, sun's getting real low, big fella. Well, anyway, moving on.
That was phenomenal. Phenomenal experience, I must say.
I had a little tear.
I know it was a beautiful piece of scripted content. And speaking of beautiful pieces of scripted content, here's the principal's office.
So I'm very big on Halloween, and this year I've got the perfect costume.
I'm not the biggest on Halloween. Unless it means pranking Mr. Bowen.
I thought this pumpkin head was a good idea until I attempted to remove it and realized it's stuck. It won't come off.
2 words. Super glue.
Well, I finally figured out how to get the pumpkin head off. Coincidentally, though, the cafeteria now has an excess of pumpkin pies.
Well, Mrs. Sparados, I'm really only scared of 2 things. An angry Dr. Lepore and those stormtroopers from Star Wars. Yeah?
Mr. Vlasic, we have a problem with Mr. Farver.
It's been brought to my attention that there's been some hijinks going on between the 2 of you. And it's Halloween, so keep up the good work.
I thought you were going to punish him for supergluing a pumpkin to my head.
No, it's Halloween. It's all in good fun. Plus, it was hilarious.
So Vlasic thought getting my head stuck in a pumpkin was funny? Well, just you wait. I'm going to give him the biggest scare of his life.
Yes, this is Mr. Vlasic. Like the pickle.
Louis, I just saved your life.
You did. Speaking of saving lives, here's a video on EMT.
Real excited about the Emergency Response Pathway Program. LOSAL has the first of its kind in the classrooms. We have EMR, which Emergency Medical Responder, which gets basically your hands and your feet wet into the emergency medical part of the program. And you get the bandage, you get the splint, you get to put on seat collars, backboards, you get to put on oxygen, you use oxygen tanks, you use all kinds of the different equipment that are involved with emergency medical responder. Now after you take that class, you can move on into EMT, which is emergency medical technician. This is a more advanced class. This is for 12th graders only, or people that are going to turn 18, because the National Registry Test, which is given by the state of California, get your EMT license. Right on board with working in an ambulance company within the fire department or wherever. Also, we have fire technology. Fire technology, we do a lot of things. We do search and rescue. We do ropes and knots. We lower people off of buildings. We put people in shelters, fire tents. We have a lot of work that has to be done in the book, but along with the book is also this hands-on stuff that we do, which is very, very popular. I hope you all enjoy my classes. Come on and get in on the Emergency Pathway program.
Wow, that was great.
Speaking of things that are great, here's our video on the greatest homecoming. Check it out.
Now this is a story all about how Los Al is gonna get crazy and loud, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you all the information like how, when, and where. Head on down to see the kings and queens get chosen and crowned. You're gonna see our boys win every play, and they're gonna crush the rival Fountain Ballet. Come to Cerritos College at 7 p.m. Bring all your friends and wear some red. The team needs our support, so you better be there. Go and tell the Barons that the Griffins ain't scared. At halftime, you'll watch your students go dance and cheer with the band and choir there, just like we do each year. You'll have a great time in the stands with your friends, and you'll never want this epic night to come to an end. Saturday at 8 o'clock, come on over to the school for the homecoming bop. It's over by the gym like it normally is? Nah, it's over in the front. But wait, I hear there's churros and tattoos and all that, and I can drink the lemonade just like a cool cat tonight and tomorrow. You'll see when you get there, you know what's in store on the greatest dance floor.
Well, that was a humongous accomplishment making that video. Like Hugh Jackman from The Greatest Showman.
Anyway, we have an amazing club on campus called Polo. We get to ride horses.
No. This is water polo. There's no horses involved.
Oh.
Yeah, horses can't swim. That'd be dangerous.
Check it out.
Well, it's time for News of the Week. Well, Griffins, next week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Los Al Drama presents the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. And rather than me telling you about it, let me show you the trailer.
It was 7 minutes after midnight. The dog was lying on the grass in the middle of the lawn in front of Mrs. Shear's house. The dog was dead. There was a garden fork sticking out of the dog. The dog was called Wellington.
Get away from my dog!
Did you kill the dog, Christopher?
I did not kill the dog.
Christopher, have you seen your mum?
No!
Did it make you sad to find that out?
Find what out?
I'm sorry, Christopher.
What for?
You're Christopher, aren't you?
Yes.
What did I tell you, Christopher?
It's okay, Christopher. I won't let him do anything.
I was wondering if you'd like to make a play at it.
You're going to London on your own.
What did I tell you, Christopher?
Because you sure as hell did.
Mind the gap.
Louis, was that you in the trailer?
It was, yeah. It's going to be a great show, guys. You do not want to miss this. Tickets are available right now at losouthdrama.org. They're $12. It's next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, as I said. It's going to be a great show.
In other news, we have a homecoming game tonight against Fountain Valley. Make sure you vote for your homecoming king and queen. Also, we have a dance on Saturday. Make sure you get your tickets. It looks like it's going to be a blast.
I heard there's going to be some churros.
Churros?
Yeah, speaking of fantastic pastries, did you guys like that principal's office episode? And do you remember when Mr. Bowen said the school cafeteria had some extra pumpkin pies? Well, he wasn't wrong. Courtesy of Griffin News, we have decided to be giving out some free pumpkin pies today at lunch. Me and Maddie will be serving the pumpkin pies, do not worry. So, head on over there to get your pumpkin pies. They're going to be little slices. Oh, they're going to be so good. I love pumpkin pie.
Me too.
It's the best pie.
It's the best pie.
Definitively the best pie. Well, now it's time for 15 seconds.
That was amazing. Griffins, make sure you get your pumpkin pies at lunch today. Also, have a great homecoming.
The greatest homecoming. Anyway, first period teachers, back to you.